everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Northwest RC Adventures. It's been a good while since I've sat here on this table and show you some new RCs, but today is a good day. We have a new RC, couple of new RCs. One came in with a little issue. I'll probably just give you a quick peek, but I won't redo it till I get the spare part. But we have a very special one that just came in today. It is a new Fms Fcx24M Toyota Tacoma. This is a really nice rig. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is awesome, man. About time FMS gets a Tacoma. And we're here in the States, so Tacomas are very popular out here in the States. So, for me to have a mini Tacoma is perfect. I don't own a Tacoma personally, but I like Toyota, so it's all good here. So yeah, we got the box here. Got your drawings on there. Shows you the approach and approach angle and reverse angle. You got your 3 colors. So we got the red one. I know the blue is pretty popular. The gray one not so much, but I have a lot of blue and gray and dark cars, so I want to go with something more bright and more out there, so I figured I go ahead and get the red one. But yes, this is a Toyota Tacoma. It's an officially licensed product from FMS. You see the logo right there, officially licensed. It's a 1/24 scale. This is a cab and a half, so it's a full normal cab and a half cab, so like you can call it you could probably call it a extra cab, So yeah, it's not a 2-door extended version. But yeah, that's what it looks like, the box. Art is really nice. From what I've seen in other videos, this is very, very scale. It looks really cool. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it. We're going to show it off real quick and tell you what all it comes with. And we'll go from there. I mean, we'll just do the unboxing today and we'll do the running video tomorrow. So right now we're just going to show you the truck, show you how it runs, do some comparisons. We've got a couple of trucks I'm going to compare about the same size for this one. So, see how it looks. So we'll go ahead and unbox it. And we'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't bought an FMS vehicle in a good minute now. It's been a while. I've been sick and, work's been a little rough. But, when you can, you can. When you can't, you can't. So, we're out here doing what we can. So, I assume this box here has a controller in it. Let's see what we got here. You got your spare parts here. We have a screwdriver, a T-wrench. We have, of course, the spare gear, a metal gear. We have some hex wrenches. And yeah, these come with extra grills, so it has a different grill to what it comes with. So it comes with a normal grill with the Toyota name on it. This also has the option of having another style grill with the Toyota T logo on it. So that's all in this package right here. And your controller is your typical Fly Sky 1/24 scale, just like the ones we have on the FMS Fcx24 Land Rover. I have the Discovery, and I had the Land Rover. I had both of those. I sold the Land Rover, but I still have the Discovery. But yeah, they're pretty much the same platform. Obviously, it has metal gears, metal gift gears, metal gears, I think, in the transmission. Full ball bearings all around. Metal chassis, so it's pretty much the same as a FMS Fcx24M Land Rover, but just slightly extended for the size. So that's the controller. This takes 4 AAA batteries for it to work. And let's get the truck out. See, here's your manual. So I got FMS 1/24 Tacoma. And it's a it's thickish. It's probably it has about 35, close to 40 pages. Well, that's your manual in case you want to fix or get any replacements for it, or any extra parts that you need, or you break something. There's your manual. Put that down here. Now let's pull the car out, see what it looks like. Alright, oh look at that, it looks so nice, man. Alright, there she is right there. You see in the box. We'll go ahead and remove it from the cardboard and we'll go from there. Okay, my scissors here, yeah. Cut. What else do we have? Cut. And cut. Out. There's your truck. What it looks like. Very nice red, metallic red color. It's very, very nice. It feels really good. It's strapped down with some ties, but we'll go ahead and take it apart right now and show you what it looks like. But yes, comes in a little box. You don't have the original phone box. You have the original FMS vehicles. So this is new packaging, so you know it's all right. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and get down to business. I'll try and make it as quick as I can. It's kind of late here in Oregon, and I'm hoping to upload this tonight. Have it ready, so tomorrow I can go and film the running video of this guy. Box here. Got some straps over here. You got quite a few of them actually. You got 4 of them. I'm going to take this out. Cut through there. No. Go. Go. Here. Alright. Alright. All our straps stay out. Down here. Here's the way. Ooh. It does come with oil shocks. They are a little bouncy. I think you might need to put a little more oil in there, possibly. Go ahead and unwrap it from the top here. See where the opening is at on here. Actually, I'm going to cut right through it. I'm not worry about finding the open end on this. Cut right through it, make it easy and quick. Perfect. There. Alright. Nice tape there. Alright. And of course, my favorite part is the window part. See there? Remove that. Beautiful. Well, there she is. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. A very nice looking red. You can see some of the antenna hanging out. We'll push it in when you open it up and see the innards, but it's a nice, very nice metallic red color. It's not the brightest red, it's a darkish metallic red, but it's really, really nice. God, so scale. Look at that. It has a whole interior, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, man, we could definitely fit a couple of guys in here. I have a couple of dudes I could probably chop up and put in there. You can't fit a full figure inside the truck. But definitely probably cut one up and make it look nice and scale from the inside as well. It's a nice little rig, man. It's real pretty. So shiny. Right now you can't really tell because it's a little dark in here, but and when I look at the paint against the light, it looks very, very shiny. I'll build a lot nicer in the sun. But you know, as far as sun, right now here in Oregon, it's been very cloudy and ugly the last few days. A lot of rain and cold, so it might not, you know, look as nice as out there in the old, boring, gray Oregon weather when I go run it. But it's definitely a very nice, stunning looking truck. So you got your grill, you got your lights, got your Toyota logo on the front. Tacoma right here on the side. You have a nice little roof rack. Probably put a couple of sand paddle or sand ladders up in here. I know the box is shallow. You can probably put a few luggage equipment to give a little more scale up to kind of pretend it's got a bunch of stuff in it. But you can also probably find a way to paint it black and make it look like it has like a cover, a tunnel cover on the back. You got your Tacoma logo on the back. This is a third or fourth gen Tacoma, I believe, from the 2015 to 2018, probably 2019. So yeah, a couple. It's a third gen or fourth gen, but it's definitely a popular model. And I think during in this generation, they had the V6 engine in there, so that's pretty popular one here in the States. A lot of people are fans of the V6 Toyota engine that these came with. Now we have the new one. The new one's got the 4-cylinder turbo, so it's different. But definitely, if someone owns a V6 Tacoma here in the States and they want to sell it, they'll probably make a good amount of money for it. But yeah, very nice scale. You have your metal frame rails. Obviously, you got links front and rear. Oil suspension. Servo on axle. And it's got mirrors in the mirrors, so the real actual mirrors. And we'll go ahead and open her up. These are Velcro from the front, so you gotta turn around and open it up right there. So there's your body. Comes with a, let's see what we got here. So they obviously a typical FMS 7.4 380 milliamp hour battery. These are really good batteries when they're fully charged, especially on a vehicle of this size. It'll probably last over an hour if you're not like going crazy, just crawling around doing trailing. I think it'll last over an hour if you go nice and slow. It has this new version of the ESC. The original ones that came in the Fcx24M, the Land Rovers, was clear gray color. This is the newer version of the actual ESC. It's yellow. Here's your antenna. There's your 2-speed transmission servo. And of course it's locked. Front and rear lock differentials, no open dips. It's got this sponge. I figure it's to give a little more support from the back. It is possible to cut the actual bed and make it deeper if you want to, but that's on you guys. It has a power gas 050 motor in it, and all metal gearing and bearings. So this is a very nicely equipped little rig. It's got a lot of cool details in it, and if it's anything like the Land Rover that I got before, it's definitely a great handling little truck. So for all you guys that want something good and cheap and a good price range, it's definitely worth it. Well, the sale is over. I think it lasted a week. So when I pre-ordered it, when they had the special for $100, so I was able to get it for $99.99. But right now, today when I checked the FMS website, it went back up to $130. So if you guys are interested in this truck, you want to purchase one for yourself, it's at $130 right now. I'm sure there'll be specials at some point eventually. Maybe not now. Maybe close to Christmas, you might drop it down back to $100 to sell PSs. But definitely a nice looking little rig here. I definitely can't wait to get it out and drive it around, see how it does. We're gonna go ahead and fire it up and show you what it looks like real quick, the lights and all that good stuff, and do a couple comparisons, and we'll call it good. So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. Controller, the on-off switch right there. Turn it on. Wait, he's turning it off. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I forgot to put batteries in. It'll be quick. Yeah, I do have the LGRC, the Toyota Land Cruiser, the LC79. I'm gonna bring it out right now and show you. I looked at them earlier and I compared them, and they look very, very good together. For those who have that one truck and you have this one, they're gonna look really nice when you run them together. Same scale, same length almost, and look really, really good. Gonna fire it up. Little beeping sound. There's a little button back here. You push it in once. Alright. Turbo's working. Nice, steady turbo. It's on neutral right now. So neutral is going to be right in the middle in channel 3. So if you go up, you go down, you hear the turbo. You get low speed. And there's your low speed. If you go all the way to the front, high speed, it's pretty good. I believe, or I feel like it's geared a little bit lower than the Land Rovers are for some reason. I think it's going as fast as the Land Rover from what I'm seeing here. Definitely geared maybe slightly lower than the Land Rover, but it's definitely a nice little rig. Let's go back to low speed. Alright, so turn the lights on. Just press the blind button right here. You press that once. That turns your lights on. You see? Front lights only. No rear lights. So if you want to add more lights, you can. There is buckets in the back of the truck right there. So if you want to add more lights, you may give it more scale look. You can definitely do that, no problem. This is what it comes with. It's high beams. So I think low beams, but yes, very bright, very nice blue lights. Let's check out the low speed over here. See what it looks like. And that's low speed. That's full throttle on low speed. All right. Let's go back to high speed. See, I feel like it's slightly geared lower than the actual Land Rovers, I believe. So it's not like super fast either. It's fast enough to it'll give you a nice trail run, but it definitely is geared, I believe, a little bit lower than the actual Land Rovers. Well, that's good enough. I mean, I think that's good. That's good enough speed to follow it around the trail, no problem. So you should be good there. All right, let's go back to low speed. All right, let's try some modulation. All these FMS vehicles from stock vehicles have extremely good modulation when it comes to slow crawling. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple obstacles here. Then we'll go back and put some bigger ones back here. See what will make it over. Alright. It's close enough, because this is a very narrow little truck, so we'll try to get everything nice and close. See how it goes. So as far as low speed goes, that's a slow crawl right there. And barely touching the trigger. See that? Nice and torquey. It's got some nice decent torque for an 050 motor in it. Out of the way. Let's put these here. Alright. Shot. Yeah, nice modulation. Very torquey, very little torquey truck. Oh yeah, nice work. Great job. Yeah, man, this thing's awesome. I can't wait to take it out. So yeah, it's pretty much what I gotta show you guys. I mean, you wanna, like I say, you can with extra grill. You can swap out the grill and put the other one on. I think it's from a newer generation or older gen. I'm not sure exactly. We got two different types of grills, or maybe two different types of generations, two different facelifts. So if you like the stock Toyota looking one, you can use that, or you want to go to the just grill with the T logo. You can do that as well. So to each your own. If you guys want to pick whichever you want, you definitely can. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a couple comparisons. Just show you the differences between this one and the other two rigs I have. Just give you an idea of the size and all that good stuff. Obviously, it's much smaller than 18 scale. So we're going to go ahead and bring out quite possibly the coolest little truck that I've owned for a while. This thing's really awesome. I get upgraded a little bit, but if you put it next to this guy, great. This is the LDRC. It's the UDIRC Toyota Land Cruiser LC79. See, definitely legit Land Cruiser. This is legendary in Europe and other parts of the world, except the United States. This is one of those trucks that us guys here in the States would love to have and own, because this is just awesome. It just goes anywhere. It's got torque, it's got power, diesel or gas. This thing's just probably one of the most iconic, oldest running Toyotas made. That's still going strong. No problem. This thing's really awesome. But yeah, put it next to our Tacoma here. Look at that. They're like perfect, man. Look perfect next to each other. You're like the perfect little match. You go out on a trail or a group run, take these two guys out. They're gonna look really good together, man. Look at that. Over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The wheels on this are slightly larger. These are 1-inch wheels and very small tires. It has slight lift. Well, not quite a lift. I bought some slightly taller shocks from Jura to give a little bit of lift and put a little bit larger tire. These, you don't really need to change shocks. All you gotta do is basically, there's a mounting system. You can see here on the box right here. You can push this down and it'll actually lift the truck up a little bit. So you want to put some 1-inch wheels with small tires like I have on the on this guy. You can definitely do that with this guy, no problem. You just got to unscrew this, go down one level, and it'll give a little lift, and you can really fit slightly larger wheel and tire. So I'm thinking these right here would be perfect for the Toyota here. The tire is 58 millimeters, so it's a little bit tall. But if you have a smaller tire I can put in here with this black and silver rim, I think it would look really good on the Tacoma. So that'll definitely be some kind of upgrade we'll do to it. After we do the first run, of course, and all that good stuff. Just give it a little more, give it a nicer look. But yes, if you want to lift it and put some larger tires on without changing out the shocks, you can definitely do that from here. Just lower the shocks down to the lower hole, and it'll give a little bit of lift. Get some larger tires, and you're good to go. So yeah, see that? They look great together. As far as length goes, they're almost identical. So if you put these right next to each other, see the Tacoma is about 1/4 of an inch longer on the wheelbase than the actual LC79. But lengthwise, actually, both bodies are pretty much the same. I mean, there isn't much of a difference here. They look really good together, and I'm very excited. And I can't wait to take both these guys out for a nice trail run. And of course, this guy's brushless. It's the Pro version. This is brush, obviously, but they both have really good low speed. This one, especially being brushless, is great for like rock climbing stuff. But I mainly have it just for scale, because they're great scale trucks as much as this one is. So I'll be doing scale videos, and I'll be doing comparison tests between these two here in a week or so. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Well, thank you guys for coming in and checking this out. You can see this is the perfect match. If you have one of these guys, you have a Tacoma, you're good to go. Before I leave though, here's the my camel trophy. It's definitely obviously shorter than the Toyota, but they also look very good together. So if you want to run these two, you can definitely can. And this guy right here. So yeah, these are look really good together. Alright, well I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys all for coming in and watching this quick little opening. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel and coming back and checking out your videos. I will see you soon. Running video I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll probably post it within 2 or 3 more days. But right now, it's just the opening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.